one thing in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 that I've never liked has been the music box. The mechanic was good on paper, but how it's executed in the game is just annoying and feels like a chore. Basically, if you don't know, it's the puppet. To keep the puppet at bay, you must wind up the music box, and you gotta keep winding it or else the puppet will get after you. But it goes down really, really fast, and while you're dealing with other animatronics, it can just wind down when you literally cannot do anything about it. And also, it means that you can't go to any other cameras, really. You're just stuck on the prize corner because, well, why would you ever go to a different camera? You don't need to see where the animatronics are because you can just check your lights and check the hallway. And, I mean, in FNAF 1, you could just look at where Freddy is the whole time, or you could have, looked at other cameras where the other animatronics are. It was your choice. Here, it's just kind of like, flip up the monitor, wind the music box, flip it down, put on mask, check light, open back up, wind, rinse, and repeat. It's not... The gameplay loop is... it's easy to get used to, but it's not very, fun to have to wind the music box up constantly just so you can stay alive. And yeah, this idea was pretty good on paper. Most of the animatronics in this game, you just need to put on the mask to avoid, just check lights, they come from different areas. But the puppet and Foxy are some exceptions, because Foxy, you must flash him with the light, giving you extra maintenance and another thing to worry about, which goes into the panic aspect of FNAF 2. If so many things to worry about and so many things to do, it makes the game actually pretty scary. The puppet it's a good idea, like I said, having to wind a music box and an extra thing to worry about, but then it just makes the gameplay become dull. You can't look at, like I said, you can't look at where the animatronics are. You just kind of have to open it up, wind, and stop. That's not ideal, honestly, and having an extra thing to worry about would make the game scarier, would make the game harder. But the music box is, really not a good solution to that, in my opinion. Maybe they could have done something for balancing. Maybe they could have, made it, wind down slower when an animatronic is currently attacking you or currently doing the blackout animation. But they don't, and it just feels unfair a lot of times. It just feels like it's just unfair. You'll have to be winding it, but then the animatronic comes. You can't wind it while you're in the mask, or else you'll die from that animatronic, and the puppet just ends up killing you. It's really, really annoying, honestly. And most people in their 1020 runs died to the puppet of all animatronics because every other animatronic is pretty easy to deal with. Besides, Foxy or Toy Bonnie, I'd say. But, the puppet is just... They're just not, I don't know, I just don't like them in the game. The puppet as a character is good. They add a lot to the lore, and they just overall are pretty good. But I don't like how they were executed in the game. I think I said this, but the mechanic is just boring. If they could have just gone for something else with the puppet, that would have been nice, or maybe nerf it a little bit, make it a little bit less broken, then that would have been worth it, I think. It would have been worth it to keep them in the game. But no, it just, I don't know, I just don't like how they did it at all. It's kind of a complaining video, just yapping, but if someone can, develop a mod that, nerfs the music box to make the game actually easier to play, since I know I'm not really good at this game. I can't even beat new and shiny, but, if someone can just do something to, fix this, yeah, thanks. Do you agree that the puppet ruined FNAF 2, or do you have a different reason why not? Just, let me know in the comment section. But anyways, if you enjoyed this short little, complaining FNAF video, bye!